Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Chris Filicello, Superintendent of Schools here in the North Rockland Central School District. Following many weeks of hard work, rigorous planning, and detailed preparation, this month we begin a brand new school year. We're so excited to see your faces as we get back to learning. The success of this year rests on the commitment of each of us to do our part to safeguard our school and our community from the spread of COVID-19. This video will provide you with an overview of how the North Rockland Central School District will operate and how we plan to keep our students, staff, and families safe and healthy based on the guidance we received from the New York State Education Department, as well as state and local health officials. Before coming to school each day, families must ensure that all students are checked for COVID-19 symptoms. If you have any symptoms or are feeling unwell, you must stay home. Students who require screening to be completed at school will be treated in a confidential manner and screened upon entering the building. Whether students are arriving by bus, by car, or by walking, they must use designated areas identified at each school and then pass through temperature check kiosks. To minimize risks, parents and caregivers will only be allowed in our schools when there are extenuating circumstances. If a student becomes ill during the day, the nurse will then lead them to a designated isolation area for assessment.
Personal protective equipment is essential in preventing the spread of the COVID-19 virus. The CDC and the New York State Department of Health recommend that students wear a cloth mask. Make sure that both your nose and mouth are covered. Secure the mask under your chin. Handle only by the ear loops or ties. Try not to touch the mask when wearing, but if you do, wash your hands or use hand sanitizer immediately. Receptacles will be placed in each of our schools to dispose of soiled items, including PPE. Students will not be required to wear masks while eating or during mask breaks, as long as they are practicing appropriate social distancing.
If you believe that your child is eligible for a medical exemption from wearing a face covering during the school day, you must provide a doctor's note stating the specific reason and submit it to the school nurse. If it is determined that a student cannot wear a mask, the district will expect them to take other precautions. Please refer to the official North Rockland School District website for more specific details regarding exemptions for face coverings. Just remember, face coverings do not replace the need for social distancing.
This year, the North Rockland Central School District is reducing the number of students physically entering our buildings by 50% or more. Classrooms will be reconfigured to ensure that social distancing requirements are met. Desks will be arranged in a manner that minimizes face-to-face contact. Appropriate signage will be placed throughout our schools to direct traffic in the hallways and remind students of key health and safety protocols, including face coverings, social distancing, and thorough hand washing.
Regular hand washing is one of the best ways to stay healthy. Students will be encouraged to wash hands after arriving at school and frequently throughout the day. Be sure to lather the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Scrub for at least the recommended 20 seconds. And always wash hands before eating, after using the restroom, and after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing.
We value your continued partnership and collaboration. Families can help us reinforce these positive practices at home and help prepare our students for return to school. Here are some ways how. Have your child practice wearing masks for an extended period of time. Wash and completely dry cloth masks after each use. Label your child's mask and also a resealable plastic bag in which they can store it in. Practice proper and frequent hand washing, especially for our elementary students. Thank you for your commitment to these important actions designed to keep everyone healthy. We're in this together and we must continue to support each other as we navigate all of these challenging times. While the 2021 school year will be different in so many ways because of the pandemic, let us not forget the fundamental parts of our school district remain unchanged, including our values of academic excellence, diversity and inclusion, as well as our deep sense of community and connectedness. We can draw strength and resolve from our mission from each other and from our collective identity as part of the Red Raider Nation. Thank you for your continued trust in the North Rockland Central School District. And speaking on behalf of the Board of Education and all the North Rockland staff, we can't wait to get started. We're so excited about all that we will accomplish the year ahead. Thank you.